What the? Oh, crap. Not again.
Hey, Barb, need a lift?
Ah, Russell! You're my savior.
More like the drunken uncle you never had. But anyway, hop in. Let's get out of here. We can toss your bike in the trunk. So, where are you headed?
Nowhere, I guess. My life seems to be stuck in an endless loop.
I know what you mean. Today I told the same joke to 3 different passengers. Routine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, well, at least your routine includes a job. Mine is just one big punchline. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Sounds like you could use a moment. How about we just tool around the neighborhood a bit in the meantime?
Thanks, Russ. Say, you really cleaned up in here.
I know, right? It's like a completely different taxi without all the junk everywhere. Have a look around. And let me know when you decide where you want to go.
Ouch!
Yeah, watch out for that thing.
Stupid glitch.
It started doing that a few days ago. Still works, but everyone treats me like I'm some kind of crooked cabbie.
My fridge is still glitching. It's been weeks now. I heard again on the news that they think it's a problem with the electrical grid.
I don't think anyone still believes that story. There's something seriously buggy going on with this city, and nobody's being straight about it.
What happened here?
Hit and run job.
Oh, man.
No mystery who did it, though. You know those biker gangs that have started popping up everywhere in the hate? One of them sideswiped me on Stannion last week.
Oh, I hate those guys. Macho jerks.
I know, right? They act like they run the city all of a sudden.
Oh, cool. You got the toaster up and running.
Yep, a couple of new heating coils did the job. Just finished her up this afternoon during my break.
I hope we can unload it this Saturday at the flea market while we still have the chance.
Or before it starts glitching.
I'm really gonna miss the flea market. It's hard to believe this is the last week.
Well, believe it. Once they break ground on the park development, it's game over.
My one source of income in this world, and it's about to get gentrified out of existence.
It's a real kick in the cojones. But you're a natural, Barb. I've never seen anyone with your nose for digging up valuable old junk. We made a hell of a team.
Well, here I am, 26, and my one marketable skill is dumpster diving. I can't believe I got another flat tire. That's the second time on the way to a job interview.
Job interview? Where? I can still get you there.
Nah, I'm already half an hour late. There's no point in showing my face now.
Keep your chin up, Barb. You'll get him next time.
No, I won't, Russ. That's the thing. You know what happened last time? I went up to this storefront on Valencia I'd never seen before. I figured, it's a new business. Maybe they're hiring, right?
And?
And it was a fake storefront, Russ. A set for a movie or something. Felt like such a loser. It turned out the whole block was fake.
Oh, that's weird.
Why? It's all part of the universe's plan to keep me jobless. Oh, cool, they ran it. Jorge's big investigative report.
Yeah, it's crazy some of the dirt he dug up about the park development. You know the board of supervisors was set to block the deal? But then Fisher got himself added to the board.
Who?
Noel Fisher. Dude, he's the guy behind the whole scam. It's on page 2. He got himself appointed to the board of supervisors as the tie-breaking vote. just so he could vote for his own plan.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, well, I guess there's no stopping progress, right? So, what's the plan?
Well, I guess I'd better get my bike fixed for starters. Can you think of someplace I can get the tire patched? Like, for free?
Sure, we can run it by Jorge's store. His folks have a bunch of tools in the basement.
Good idea.
He and Wanda should be back by now from that big Save the Park demonstration. Oh, that reminds me. They're supposed to be an interview on KQED right now with Noel Fisher, the guy who's turning the park into office blocks. Let's hear what the yuppie princeling has to say for himself.
Reports of a biker on a violent rampage in the Mission District.
The controversial plan to buy up Yerba Buena Park was approved last week. Today, we're joined by Noel himself, founder of OM Technologies. Good afternoon.
Hello, very groovy to be here.
Am I saying that right? OM Technologies?
It's Om, like Om.
Very calming. You know, there are people who are accusing you of destroying the city's soul. They're quick to point out that Yerba Buena was the city's original name, before it was even called San Francisco. What do you say to those angry folks out there?
Well, San Francisco has to change in order to survive, right?
Today, the city is filled with crime, cults, biker gangs, and a glitch that's growing worse by the day. I think this version of San Francisco is a lot closer to going extinct than most people realize.
So, how does it make you feel when you see people out there protesting your plans to develop the park?
Hey, power to the people, right? I love the activist community. To all those beautiful people out at the park protesting against me every day, I say, peace.
Well, there you have it. Tell us about your plans for the park. What can we expect?
I'm so glad you asked, Darlene. Well, first, we're going to build a giant TV tower. And then a beautiful live workspace for the tech workers of tomorrow with all the amenities. Chai tea in the morning, Tai Chi in the afternoon.
That does sound progressive. Several environmental groups have raised concerns about your TV tower, claiming that its high-frequency radiation will make the glitching worse.
On the contrary, Darlene,
Sutro Tower is going to broadcast positive vibes to every part of San Francisco. It's the first step towards healing this city and making it profitable.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Ugh, what a corporate weasel that guy is. Very groovy to be here.
I guess he means well on some twisted level, but what's the point of killing the city just to save it?
Jorge must be having a fit right now listening to this.
Speaking of Jorge, shouldn't we be there by now? It feels like we're driving in circles.
I hadn't noticed. I guess I'm just a slave to routine. I'd give anything for a little variety. What the? Get out of the car!
Oh my god!
Start driving, asshole! Barb, help me!
Oh my god, where is he? Oh no, where'd they go? The biker lost his suitcase.
Hey, Barb, get over here.
Jorge, Wanda, we got carjacked.
We know, we heard the crash. That crazy biker guy smashed the taxi into the brewery and dragged Russell inside. He's taking Russell hostage.
Oh my god, poor Russ. This suitcase, it belongs to the biker. Maybe it's important enough that he'll trade us Russell to get it back.
I have no idea what a
bear power-up is, Barb, but that seems like a long shot.
Yeah, well, we gotta do something.
Let's open up the suitcase and see what's inside, at least.
I have some bolt cutters in the basement that should do the job. Go into the store and get to the basement. I gotta keep an eye on the register. Wanda will stay out here.
Hey, are you okay?
You talking to that guy blocking aisle 2? That's T, the delivery guy. He hasn't moved an inch since last week.
Huh, poor guy. Ow, what's with the shelf?
It started glitching 2 days ago. I've marked down all the stuff there by 50%, but nobody's touching it.
Jeez, they still haven't found those kidnapped bankers? This city gets weirder and weirder by the moment.
Hey, it's great that you're making yourself at home in here, but in case you've forgotten, we're in the middle of a hostage crisis.
Right. I don't know what's gotten into me. I can't stop exploring for some reason. Oh, it's so sweet that you kept this photo of me and Wanda. I'd only been in the city for a week or two at this point. You were the best first roommate anyone could have had.
You were such an innocent Midwesterner then. I still remember the look on your face the first time I took you bar hopping in the Castro.
Wanda, I hardly see you these days since you got so involved in the protests.
Huh? Oh yeah, well, there's one last big rally on Saturday. But to be honest, I think it's pretty much a lost cause since Noel Fisher got the votes to start development.
Hey, speaking of noble causes, how about we try to save our friend?
Okay, I get it. It's so cute your parents framed this, Jorge. They're all proud of their son, the ace reporter.
I think it's killing them a little on the inside, the way the city's changing. But speaking of killers, there is still a crazy biker on the loose, Barb. Are you playing the arcade game back there? I thought you were gonna get the bolt cutters.
I just wanted to see if my high score is still saved. You ever gonna get this thing fixed?
Just try getting a repair person in here since the glitch started. Forget it.
Don't you want to unpack this stuff from the truck, Jorge?
Not possible. Everything stuck together when it went glitchy.
Ew, gross.
Are you vacuuming?
Sorry, I turned it on by accident. I was just thinking how we never would have met without this old Electrolux.
Yeah, all because my parents wouldn't give me the money to buy a new one. You'll get one from the flea market, they said. From those deadbeats selling the junk down there.
Huh.
Barb, Dios mío. We need to open up the suitcase and find out what's inside. Get to the basement, will ya?
Okay, I'm going. Whoa. This isn't good. Oh, crap. Jorge? Wanda? Whoa. What is this thing? What? Oh my god. Where am I?
Welcome, Bear.
Huh?
Oscillator tutorial chamber 1. Copy and paste.
Cool.
Chamber 2. Reset. Chamber 3, ghost objects. Chamber 4, objects in three-dimensional space. Chamber 5, oscillator range limit. Chamber 6, pasting multiple traits. Final chamber, scanning your environment. Scanning is an easy way to find objects to copy and paste. Use it early and often. Oscillator tutorial concluded. Stand by to return to the game map.
Oh, thank God, back here. Phew. Okay, Ugh, locked. How do I get out of here now? Oh, yes, it works. Awesome. Wanda and Jorge are not gonna believe this.
Jeez, what took you so long? Things went crazy out here while you were gone.
I got stuck in your stupid basement, Jorge, and transported to another world.
No way.
I only escaped thanks to this thing.
What is that? It looks like you stuck a plunger onto a tape recorder. You think the biker will give us Russell for that?
Forget trading it. You know what it does? I used it to move a freaking truck in the backyard. We can't afford to give it back to that lunatic. The police can barely handle him as it is.
But what about Russell? What do we do?
I can bring Russell back myself with this thing.
You crazy, Barb?
Leave it to the cops for once.
Well, I'm gonna go see what I can find out at least.
Okay, but take this walkie-talkie and leave it on, will you?
Call us before you do anything stupid.
Roger that. I'll be in touch.
Come in, Barb. Are you there? Just testing if these things are working.
I read you, Jorge.
Hey, why don't you start with these two cops? Ask them what they know.
Hey, kid! You trying to get yourself killed out here?
The hostage in there. He's my friend. Are you gonna save him?
Fat chance. The shooter won't negotiate. The only way in there right now is through the roof. And the chopper doesn't get here for another hour. Now beat it.
What did the cops have to say?
They want to force their way in through the roof, but I don't think they care what happens to Russell in the process. If I'm gonna save him, I gotta get up to that 17 reasons sign first, before the cops do. Ow! What is this thing? Hey, what gives?
Devlog for March 12th, 2050. This is Anna Herzog, Pyramid Interactive. Hey Felix, the playtest data shows that players are dying a lot on this roof. Maybe you can add a haystack underneath and let Bear perform a leap of faith, like in some other games.
How's it looking?
Promising. I've made it as far as the brewery backyard.
Nice. There must be a way onto the roof from back there.
This fragment keeps glitching because the pivot is positioned outside the collider. See if you can debug it before the next build. These old rusty kettle things are pretty useful for gameplay. I'm thinking we could put some inside the building so that Bear can stash some guns or hostage underneath.
Barb, is that you on the roof? I can see a tiny underachieving dot up there.
Very funny. Well, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't have a job tying you down.
So, the cops have a positive ID on Russell's kidnapper. He's called Bear, leader of a criminal biker gang known as the Bay Angels.
Hello?
Come in, Viper. Is that you up there?
Jorge?
What? Viper, this is Bones. Do you copy?
Yeah, it's me, Viper.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Viper. I thought the cops still had you locked up.
No, I got out. Where are you anyway?
I got eyes on the situation from across the street. Listen, Bear's stuck in there. He can't complete the mission. He was supposed to get the prison map that I stashed for him in the basement, but he never found it. I don't know. Maybe the elevator down to the basement crapped out again. Anyway, you gotta help him complete the mission.
Okay. What about the hostage? Is he okay?
What? That long-haired cabbie? Who cares? Just help Bear.
I'll show you who cares about the long-haired cabbie. Court-martialed? For war crimes? Looks like these guys never stopped battling, but the army turned on them instead. I guess that would explain why half the gang is locked up. Is this the biker gang? These clippings are all old and yellow. Framed by the military, wrongly convicted, corrupt judge. These allegations are crazy if true. No wonder they're outlaws. Then again, Jorge's newspaper does print some real conspiracy theory stuff. Look at that. They look almost happy. And clean cut. Not a leather jacket or tattoo in sight. I guess nobody told them yet what it was gonna cost. Wow, these guys were heroes. What went wrong? From the looks of this place, I guess the war machine must have chewed them up and spat them out. All that valor for what? A greasy hideout with a broken down old sofa? What, is this one in witness protection? Why is he crossed out? He doesn't seem to fit with the others somehow. Seems a bit more urbane. These guys aren't too subtle, are they? Leaving their mugshots out in the open for anyone to find. Creepy. Still, there's something weirdly mesmerizing about him. It's hard to look away from his eyes. She does look exactly like me. Well, a one-eyed pirate version. How can it be? No wonder Bones mistook me for her. Not that I did the world's greatest acting job up there. It can't be good that there's a criminal look-alike of me on the loose. Right, the walkie-talkie guy. So he's already been here stashing stuff for Bear to pick up. I wonder why he didn't use this room for the prison map drop. Maybe he thought the basement is safer? Bear. Ugh, he's even scarier in person. The way he attacked us in that cab, there was something so dead and mechanical in his eyes. It's terrifying to think Russell might be at his mercy right now.
Viper, have you made it to the basement yet?
No, I stopped to have a look around our old hideout.
I told you the map is downstairs. You better hurry up. Bear can't hold off the cops forever.
Out of order. That Bones guy was right. Oh my God, Russ. Okay.
Hey Felix, I was thinking maybe this should be the Bay Angels hideout instead of that room upstairs. Since we're gonna put the prison map here anyway, it makes more sense. What do you think? I created a rough blockout here of what the room could look like.
Jorge, I found a map to some kind of military bunker. Presidio bunker, it says. This guy says it's part of their next mission, whatever that means.
That's the old military bunker that runs under the park. Probably where the rest of the gang is locked up. Sounds like they're planning a jailbreak.
Okay, gotta run. This basement really weirds me out. What? How did I get back here?
Barb! It's happening again!
Russell? Jorge, I'm back in the alley now. What just happened?
Jorge? Who's Jorge? Viper, this is Bones.
Oh.
What just happened is that Bear died and everything reset.
Huh?
You know the drill. Anytime the big guy dies, he starts the mission again from the beginning and we all go back with him.
You mean I have to do that all over again?
Negative. There's a shortcut this time. A hole in the brewery wall right where the taxi crashed.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go in through the hole in the wall by the taxi. But then what?
The cops aren't waiting around this time. They're planning to storm the brewery because Bear threatened to kill the hostage.
Kill the hostage?
You gotta go into the brewery and keep the cops from getting in with the ram. Block the door with something.
All right, protect Bear and protect the hostage. I'm ready. Hey! No!
Good job, Viper. Bear's escaping over the rooftops. I can see him. Find a way out of there and meet me and Bear later tonight at the Iron Horse.
The Iron Horse?
You know, the rendezvous point.
Barb, are you okay? This frequency has been jammed for half an hour. The strangest thing has been happening. Some kind of jump in time.
Yeah, it's the biker. He was causing it. Listen, Jorge, I blew it. I tried to save Russell, but the biker took him and left.
I know. We saw. We'll find him. But right now, you've got to get out of there. The cops think you're an accomplice, part of the gang.
We've been watching you, Barbara.
Whew, okay. Where am I?
Abandon hold, Bay Angel bikers. You will not survive here.
Barbara, if you are worthy, you will find us at the end of this level. We will help you save your friend, the taxi man. But if you are an imposter, you will perish like so many before who dared to disturb our sanctuary. If that is truly the oscillator you are holding and not a trick, this cassette tape will expand your powers. Place it into the oscillator. It will allow you to turn solid objects into thin air.
Cool. I guess they're as down on Noel Fisher in this place as we are. Amazing how that guy just brings people together.
Viper, come in.
Oh boy, this again. Viper here.
What happened to the prison map? Does Bear have it?
I've got it, don't worry.
Where are you anyway?
I'm supposed to meet Bear here in the, amusement park.
Amusement park? That's not part of the game map. Listen, get over to the Iron Horse as fast as you can. We've got to strap up before we hit the bunker tonight.
Okay, I get it.
Geez, where'd you go?
I don't know, but it's definitely not 17th and Mission. I'm in some kind of amusement park. So far, this place is cool. I vaporized a big wooden boot. And there are these two hippie guys waiting at the end who say they can help save Russell.
Well, back here on planet Earth, Jorge's looking for info about the Bay Angel biker gang.
Tell him to look for something called the Iron Horse.
What is that? A dive bar?
I don't know, but the bikers are meeting there later, so it's a good bet Russell will be there too. Wow, even Russell's taxi is here. And my poor smashed up bike in the trunk.
You're still here? 5 playable characters have died trying to climb the frog machine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Whoever these two hippie guys are, I bet they make a mean margarita. The delivery truck from Jorge's store. What's it doing here? So, Wanda, this place is like a funhouse mirror version of San Francisco. Everything's here. The truck from Jorge's store, even the doggy diner.
Love their fries.
Point is, maybe the Iron Horse is somewhere in here too.
That would help, because Jorge and I aren't having any luck finding it in the real San Francisco. We've been through the entire business registry.
Leon, I found these old carnival assets in an abandoned level of the game. I think they can help protect our sanctuary against the recent invaders. I just wish there was something we could do to liven up the color scheme. A few more pink flamingos would really help.
Well, you've made it this far. Take the roller coaster to the next attraction, if you dare. Or stay and explore Palm Tree Island to your right. It doesn't matter to me how you choose to die.
Barb, do you copy?
Jorge, where are you?
I'm in the microfilm stacks in the mission library, looking up old newspaper articles about the Bay Angels, trying to learn their weaknesses.
Oh, Jorge, you're the only person I know who would head to the library to fight a biker gang.
Yeah, well, turns out they were special forces in Vietnam, some kind of biker gang brigade.
Really?
And get this, the army injected them with superpowers.
You're kidding me.
I wish. So, the leader, the bald guy, he's called Bear. Superhuman strength and endurance. He broke out of prison with his other guy, Bones.
The guy on the walkie-talkie.
Right, a safecracker with a photographic memory. And there is a couple other members of the gang who are still locked up, including a street fighter called Viper.
Oh yeah, that's me. Well, this is all good info, Jorge, but it doesn't bring us any closer to finding Russell.
Not yet, no. I checked every business listing in the city for an Iron Horse, but came up empty so far. I'll let you know if I find something.
Step right up and witness the workplace of tomorrow in all its corporate horror.
10 floors of soul-crushing monotony? Ugh. Okay, I need to reach the bottom.
Welcome
Hello?
to the workplace of tomorrow.
Oh, it's pre-recorded.
The future office park of Ohm Technology workers. No desks, you say? No problem. At Ohm Technology, every employee will soon be working from a beanbag, sofa, or in a yogic posture.
Oh, brother.
Here our workers will enjoy a 3-minute guided meditation that is beamed directly into their brain cortexes. Positive vibes.
Finally, a way out of the workplace of tomorrow. Aha! Hey, Wanda?
Yeah?
The Iron Horse. I figured it out. It's not a bar, it's a ship. Search the city for a ship called the Iron Horse.
All right, we'll run it down.
The Iron Horse.
Barb, guess what?
Go ahead, Jorge.
I ran down that lead you gave Wanda, and it checks out. A tanker ship called the Iron Horse is docked at the port. It's been sitting there for months, according to the registry.
I knew it.
And get this, it's registered to a really shady holding company with ties to organized crime.
The guy Bones said the bikers are planning to meet there today before they attack the prison bunker.
I'll bet you dollars to donuts it's a floating weapons arsenal. Wanda's gonna go out there in a little while to keep an eye on it.
Wait, Wanda?
Yeah, she's gonna lay low and wait for Bear to show up before tipping off the police. We want everyone on that boat when the cops arrive.
I hope I can get out of this place in time to help. I think there's only a little further to go.
You've reached the inner sanctum. Proceed up the ladder. Please note that Leon's silent meditation lasts all day.
Namaste. We've been expecting you, Barbara. Are you ready to receive enlightenment?
Could we maybe start with a glass of water? It's been a long trip.
I am Florian, the telepath. This is Leon, the inventor, builder of the amusement park, and creator of that device you hold, the oscillator. He welcomes you and wishes you peace.
How can you tell?
Shh. Your questions will be answered, but they must be asked according to the rules. You may ask the fortune tellers in the teacups as many questions as you like. When you are done, you may head into the large teapot to watch the magic picture show.
Okay, so fortune tellers in the teacups, then into the teapot for a movie. Got it. Is that jacket a trophy from a slain biker?
On the contrary, Barbara, that jacket was once mine. I, too, was once a member of the Bay Angel gang, lost on a road of violence and crime, until I met Leon, who taught me the meaning of love.
Oh yeah, I thought I recognized you from the Bay Angels hideout. What's behind the glitch anyway? What's causing it?
It's the developers. They make mistakes. They place a house in the wrong position or give a chair the wrong collider. They have a tool that scans the environment for mistakes and marks them. The marking looks one way to them, but like a glitch to us.
Huh. If they're such hotshots, I wouldn't expect the glitch to be everywhere. This amusement park. What is this place?
We found the assets lying around in the game hierarchy, unused. They belong to a level that the developers created for the Bay Angels to assassinate their enemy inside an amusement park. A typically violent and inane storyline. Since the rides were designed to challenge the bikers, we chose them to defend our sanctuary.
It's Yerba Buena Park. You guys also want to save it.
Leon does not interfere in worldly matters. But he does keep a close eye on the activities of his brother.
Brother?
Yes, Noel is his corrupted younger sibling and mirror image. There will come a time when Noel's ambitions pose just as great a threat to the city as the bikers and their violence.
How come Leon doesn't talk at all?
His silence is repentance for a grave mistake he made many years ago. He nearly allowed his own brother, Noel, to destroy the world we inhabit. Since then, Leon has pursued inner enlightenment in silence. Only I, Florian the telepath, am able to hear his thoughts and share his teachings with others.
Who's this guy? He looks like the delivery man at my friend's store.
That's our brother and dear friend, T.
No offense, but he doesn't seem like the most entertaining companion.
Maybe not, Barbara, but T is the only one of us who is truly without sin. An innocent lamb, untouched by envy or greed. A blank NPC with no programming. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was peace, man.
Oh, brother.
I know, but it gets better, don't worry. In the name of peace, Leon the inventor sought to perfect the many creatures of this earth, all its flora and fauna.
Cool.
He watched the developers who created this world and the tool they used to fix its mistakes. And so, Leon made his own version of their tool, the oscillator. Copying and pasting, Leon tried to perfect this half-finished world, to transform the hills of San Francisco into an endless summer of love, without war or hate, but with excellent conga parties. The dream, however, became a nightmare the day the Bay Angels arrived. Unleashed upon the world by the developers, biker gangs ran amok, spilling blood in the streets. And Leon's hopes of creating a utopia faded and died. As we discussed what to do, a frightening proposal came from within our very circle. Leon's brother wanted to use the oscillator to destroy the Bay Angels and perfect the world, but in his own corrupted image. Fearing danger on all sides, Leon sank the oscillator to the bottom of the bay so it would never fall into evil hands. Despairing of the world, he retreated into this place to pursue inner enlightenment in silence. And so things remained until today, when he had a troubling vision. The oscillator, retrieved from the bay by a mysterious woman, then nearly delivered into the hands of our worst enemy, but intercepted somehow by a complete nobody.
Hey!
And so naturally, Barbara, we were keen to meet you. Having leveled up your skills, you must now return to the streets of San Francisco and use this device to defeat the Bay Angels and save your friend. But be careful never to kill their leader. He will only respawn at an earlier checkpoint, somewhere earlier in time, where he can slip through your fingers. Good luck, Barbara, and namaste.
Barb, what are you doing here?
Wanda!
Come on, get in! What, did you just fall out of the sky?
Pretty much. Those two hippie guys sent me here. First, they told me about a bunch of developers who supposedly made the world, but I didn't really get it. And then they teleported me here, right to where I guess they knew you'd find me.
Yeah, well, they cut it awfully close. I nearly ran you over. I guess those guys know the streets around here better than I do. We need to hightail it to the shipyards and the Iron Horse, but I think I'm lost. Jorge said there's an unguarded entrance to the docks on Mariposa Ave, but the streets all look the same to me around here.
Beats me.
Take a look in the glove box, will you? There should be a map in there. Yeah, that's it. Open it up and see if you can find Mariposa.
This is Alabama, right? Mariposa is your next right.
Aha! Hey, feel free to close the glove box if you're done poking around in there.
Oh my god, Wanda, is this thing loaded?
What? That? No. Russell gave me that to keep in the car and wave around in case some biker dudes start sweating me.
Oh, phew. I was worried for a sec that the plan is to waste this bear guy once we find him.
Geez, Barb. I'm a neighborhood activist, not a vigilante crazy lady. I was wondering, though, if he died, do you think we'd go back in time? Maybe far enough back to fight the park development again and beat Noel Fisher this time?
I don't know, Wanda. The hippie guys told me that he only goes back to the last checkpoint, whatever that means. It's not like a jukebox where you get to put in a quarter and punch in some numbers.
Yeah, well, anyway, my plan is just to get to the Iron Horse, drop a dime to the cops, and hope like hell we get Russell back in one piece. Hey, feel free to close the glove box if you're done poking around in there.
Huh, another map.
That one's for the East Bay.
This one's barely been opened. Has that new map smell.
Yeah, I just bought it last week after the park plan got approved. I figure with the city losing its soul, maybe it's time to explore other living options.
No way, Wanda. You can't leave San Francisco without me. When were you gonna tell me?
As soon as I actually got over there to check it out. Funnily enough, I never seem to make it. Every time I try to drive over, there's a bridge closure or something keeping me in San Francisco.
That's weird. Because there was this crazy guy at the flea market last week who was saying that the East Bay isn't real, that it doesn't exist.
Maybe it's not so crazy. Sure feels like we're all stuck in the city sometimes.
Well, you're not allowed to leave without me, okay?
All right, it's a deal. Hey, look! There! There he is!
And he's got Russell with him! Step on it, Wanda! I'm going above deck. I'll do what I can to keep him in sight.
He's getting away! Come on, hurry up!
Move it, truck!
Nice one. I hear cops, too. All right, let's go.
The cops!
Finally! And they've got Bear. Russell's safe. Better store the weapon, Barb.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Hey, you there! Cut the engine!
The hostage, he's our friend. We were just trying to save him.
They say they're together. You heard the boss's orders. Don't take any chances. Anyone with the biker gets taken in for questioning too. Gas them!
Gas?
The windows!
you're all right.
Oh, my head. I was hoping to see you two again, but not handcuffed to a table.
Guys, the oscillator, it's gone. Leon said the worst thing that could happen is it falling into the wrong...
Shh, someone's coming.
Listen up, hippies! Your biker buddy is getting broken down into sections by our boss man in the room next door. If you want to help him, you'd better give us some answers.
Officer, we had nothing to do with the crime.
Sorry, darling, but I don't think you understand. We don't care about any crime. We only want to know one thing. Somebody's been trying to slip a power-up to the biker. Tell us who and where it is.
Hey, we're not a part of this battle, man.
Ah, peaceniks, huh? It don't matter if you talk or not. We'll get the answers out of your boyfriend either way. Hey, Lenny, turn on the monitor to room 3 so these long hairs can see what's happening to their friend. And let's go get a burger. I don't want to have to kick your ass on an empty stomach.
Oh my God, it's Noel Fisher.
I know who you are, and who's inside there. Hello? Probably some playtester in a basement somewhere, right? Big grand larceny fan. Tell me who you are, and how you got here. And who gave you that power-up?
I'm here on a mission of vengeance!
Oh God, this again?
He's just repeating lines from the game script. He can't tell you anything important.
You want to make this personal? I'll make it personal!
Yes, we know.
Forget it, honey. It's just some kid in there choosing dialogue options.
How am I supposed to build a tech empire with this idiot on the loose?
Well, I'm gonna go see what I can get out of those other 3 next door. Good luck, hon.
They made me a promise. No more playable characters. And now you show up.
Open it up. I'm going in.
Okay, Zoe.
So, what have we got here? Barbara Mailer, 26, no fixed routine. Huh. Dominic Russell, 40, taxi driver. Wanda Rice, 29, driving instructor. Okay, you guys want to do this the easy way or the hard way? You want to get out of here, right? No acid burns, no pliers. Let's play it smart. You give me the answers I'm looking for, and...
Look, we don't know anything.
Talking, Well, that's a start. Speak into the microphone, honey.
What the...
They can't hear us now, but we don't have a lot of time. Here's the situation. I tried to give the power up to him, but now it's up to you. He is not your enemy. He is your enemy.
But he's your boyfriend.
More like a failed project. You have to stop him. Stop the tower.
But why can't you?
I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be in this game. This world. Find the tunnel to his bunker. Then stop the tower. I'll see you on the other side. Fine. We'll see how quiet you are once my boyfriend's goons show up with their dogs.
Power restored, but we still have a surveillance camera down in your room, Zoe. Everything okay in there?
Yeah, just finishing up with these 3 in here.
Look, she left the suitcase here. And a key.
What is that, Barb? It looks like something you found dumpster diving behind a Radio Shack.
There's a lot to catch you up on, Russ. Come on, let's get out of here.
So what happens now? Can you blast us out of here with that thing?
No, I need something to copy first.
So it's like a Xerox?
Shh, you're distracting her.
Wow. Can it turn people into air?
I didn't try that yet. Hang on, I want to hear what they're saying.
I bet you're asking yourself, what kind of game is this? You thought you were going to just run over a few pedestrians, right? Have some kicks? You didn't plan on getting stuck in here with me forever.
You'll pay for this!
Oh, I don't think so. See, as long as I keep you alive, you don't get to respawn someplace else. You don't get to leave. Go ahead. Keep mashing reset. See where that gets you.
The military transport arrives in a few minutes, boss.
Won't Pyramid be angry that you've locked up their playtester and thrown away the key?
Nah, they're desperate to monetize the game, ever since they ran out of budget. As long as my tower goes up as planned, they'll honor their side of the deal. Come on, let's go meet the transport.
What a jerk that guy is. Almost makes me feel bad for Bear.
What, that maniac?
Noel is our enemy. So if Bear is his enemy, maybe that makes Bear...
God, you're not seriously thinking of helping him, are you?
Bear's a chaos agent. Maybe chaos is just what we need right now.
I hope you're right about this. It's payback time!
Alert. Evacuation protocol.
Look, the door. We're out of lockdown. Whew, that was risky.
It's abandoned. Bear chased everyone off.
Let's check the doors. Ugh, main doors are still locked.
I'll check the switchboard. See if there's a way to release the doors.
Barb, come back here. I found something.
Back here? But where's Russell?
Welcome back, Barbara. We hope you'll excuse the detour.
I'm a little busy, to be honest. I've got a bunker to find and a tower to destroy.
You will need an additional power to overcome those challenges. Once you have mastered it, we will return you to your mission and to your friend, the Taxi Man.
All right, but where's Russell?
He would not benefit from joining you in this ordeal, so we teleported him ahead to the bunker, where he awaits you. This next cassette will allow you to master bounciness. We've put together a little tutorial for you from some dusty old assets that we took out of storage.
If your first visit to the amusement park didn't entirely kill you, don't worry. This one will. Go ahead. Jump on the bouncy castle. I dare you.
Come in, Barb. Are you there?
Finally. Wanda, I was starting to wonder if I'd ever hear from you.
Huh. Up here, it's only been a few minutes since you disappeared. I just made it back to my car in the walkie-talkie. It took a little messing around with the main circuit board to override lockdown.
Russell got teleported ahead. He's already in the bunker. I hope he's all right.
What are you doing down there?
Mastering a new skill, what else?
Well, I'm gonna keep tabs on Bear and Knoll as best I can. It seems like every squad car in the city is heading north right now with its siren on. So, I figure it'll take me to where the action is, if I can follow at a safe distance.
Just be careful. We're probably on their most wanted list too.
I had a dream last night that you died. It was intense.
Wow, even Russell's taxi is here. And my poor smashed up bike in the trunk.
If you have made it this far, perhaps you are a worthy soul and not an invading biker. So, off you go now. Chop chop.
Greetings, Barbara.
Hey, new fortune tellers.
Yes, we did a little spring cleaning, put some old ones away, and added a few new ones. Now that you have mastered your new power, you are ready to face the challenges of the bunker. The magic teapot will transport you there, where you will be reunited with your friend.
There it is, the bunker.
Indeed. It was once the site of a mission for Bear, an old military facility that the developers created as a challenge for him to free Gecko and Viper from captivity. However, once the production halted, Noel claimed it as his own base of operations.
But if Bear is on the loose now...
That's right. He and Noel are on a collision course. Each wants to claim the bunker for his own purpose. Great peril awaits you there, Barbara.
Cute. A mini oscillator. Why is it called that anyway? The oscillator.
Oh, I think Leon was watching a lot of old Star Trek episodes at the time he created it and couldn't think of a better name. If you have a better idea, I'm sure he's all ears.
Oh, it's a fashion victim from the police station, Zoe.
Yes, we've been watching her, but it is not yet clear to us who she is nor where her allegiances lie. Her physical form is that of 1970 San Francisco, but her speech and syntax mark her as one of the developers. She seems to be a double agent, divided between worlds.
What is this gobbledygook?
These inscriptions are the secret language of the developers. Their strange words sit behind the reality that we inhabit. One day, Leon's Ouija board started to intercept these messages, and he was gradually able to learn their language. Alas, it seems his brother Noel has mastered the language as well, and used it to make contact with the developers.
What does this one mean?
That particular error describes a bug about a disco ball behaving like a lawn sprinkler. Tut tut.
What is this place? "22184. Yikes, that mode is filled with lasers. Oh, look, little worker robots. Cute.
Hey Felix, maybe we can place some additional army guys to shoot at Bear as he comes through this room.
Wanda, I'm inside the bunker now.
Great. Any sign of Russ?
Not yet. This place is huge. It's set up like some kind of gigantic supercomputer.
Well, good luck. Don't get yourself electrocuted.
Russell's Safeway card. He's been here. Looks like he used the card to jimmy open the door and broke it in half. I guess there's no option but down now.
Barb, any sign of Russell?
Not yet. I feel like a rat trapped in a maze. Hopefully I'll find him and the tower soon.
Well, you've got a little time to work with. Bear chased Noel and the police clear up to Fort Funston where they're waiting on reinforcements. I'm parked at the cliffs and watching it all from a safe distance. They should be keeping each other busy for a while. I'll keep you posted.
Yikes, that laser looks deadly.